I'm really excited for this one. Today, on part 3 of my Sims World Tour Maxis Limits Challenge, we're headed to Windenburg. I'm excited for this one for a couple reasons. One, I finally get to use a pack other than the base game, so that'll be really fun. It is, of course, absolutely possible to make wonderful builds using just the base game, but I've done that twice now, and I would like more item options, please. Thank you. Reason 2, I'm really excited, is that while I was looking up references for Tudor homes, most of the homes in Windenburg are in the Tudor style. I stumbled upon the phrase modern Tudor, and boy, the pictures I saw had me swooning. So my goal for this build is to make it a modern Tudor, and I want to do that by making it fairy tale cottage in the front, sleek modern in the back. So it'll be kind of like a secret modern build. Alright, let's go. Welcome to Proprietor's Square. This is the cheapest lot in Windenburg that already has a house on it. The lot value is 13,669 simoleons. It is a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom home with no lot traits. I did some counting before I started recording, and this lot has a total of 3 doors, 7 windows, and 27 items. So, by the end of this video, we will have an improved modern Tudor starter home with a lot value of below 13,669 simoleons, 7 windows, 3 doors, and 27 items. Alright, first things first. I can tell already that these wall heights are tall boys. I don't want tall walls, I want short walls, as per usual. It is, of course, way too big, so let's take this down some. I want to do something a little fun with the roof. I would like this section of the roof to join smoothly with that section, creating one single slope. I saw that on a couple of the reference photos I was checking out, and I thought it looked really cool. So let me mess around with that and see how I can make that work. Alright, after much tinkering, I have the roof exactly how I want it. You'll notice that I also shrank the house in general. We made her smaller, and we made her cuter, and we made her a little fairy tale, and I'm excited about it. Now this cavity in the back here will make sense in due time. I have an idea that I really hope will work. First, though, I think I want to move the whole lot around. Yeah, just a teeny tiny scooch up. Mostly because when you come around to the back side of the house, the camera fights you because of this giant, albeit very beautiful, wall thing they've got going on here. Alright, I'm going to clear all of the terrain paint and get rid of these trees and outside things so we have a bare box to work with. I'm gonna get rid of all the windows. I know I had 7 windows to begin with. I upgraded this door. I want to keep that door. I think it's very cute and appropriate. Alright, here's what I want. I want these windows all over the back of the house so that the entire back of the house is a wall of glass. I think that looks very cool. I'm excited about it. Other windows I want include... Oh, my headphones are dying. Hang on, let me go plug those in. Back. Anyway, windows. I think I want to go with these cute little shutter ones for the front. Yeah, those windows look like they could be original to the house. But wait, how many windows do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I gotta get rid of one window. I could either get rid of one window or get rid of both of these windows, move that over, yeah, and bring the walls in here. Let's do that instead. This wall thing is gonna be the death of me. Can't it just disappear like the trees do? It's gonna drive me crazy. I might have to turn this lot around. At the very least, just to build it, I might turn the lot around. There. Now at least I'll be able to see what I'm doing. Okay, let's see about downstairs. I want to focus on downstairs first. Now we have a good amount of space down here. So much space, in fact, that I might end up putting the bathroom downstairs instead of upstairs, and then we could perhaps downsize the upstairs area. Let's get some temporary lights in here before I do anything else. I'm just going to place on the lot so that I can account for it in my budget, 1 computer and 1 television. Because I want both of those things in this lot. Took down the budget by quite a bit already. I really want to make that work. I'm glad I did that because now I really have to think about what kind of flooring I put in here. It's going to have to be a 4 simoleon floor. Yeah, I think I might just go with the dark floor since we're going to make this a modern Tudor. And for the wall color, I want this clean baby. Let's just get that sort of cream basic standards in. Oh, or we could go... or we could go with this sort of concrete, unbent smoothness. Yeah, I'm gonna go with concrete walls. I like that texture. That's really fun. And let's take these things upstairs. All right, I think I have the clearest idea of what I want the kitchen to look like. Boy, is it gonna look familiar. See now, I want these counters, but I know I can afford these counters. I already have the computer down. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to make it work. Fridge is gonna be this plain old fridge in black, please. Too bad that this cheapest stove doesn't come in black. The next one up does, but boys are expensive. I don't think I can hack that. Damn, it's over twice as much. Come on, you'd think there'd be one in between these two. Oof, getting rid of it. I already know I will sacrifice it later, so we'll just have it in white, and that'll be something that you can update. I'll shell out the extra 5 simoleons for this sink. Over here. Great. Unless I want to do that, get in this way, and the sink is here, which I kind of like. I might end up sacrificing these things later, but for now, I think that's nice. Oh, wait. Fool that I am. I rushed into this without thinking about the stairs. Let's move all this out of the way, put in some stairs, and then do a little rethinking here. Boy, that took a lot of finagling, but I think I have this how I want it. And a fun thing I did while I stopped recording was add a loft. That's really what took so long, because lofts can be a real pain in the ass in The Sims. The most pain in the ass reason is that because I wanted this loft to have fencing and not a wall, and I didn't want to have a door, so this gap is just leading freely into the stairs, The Sims does not now recognize this as a closed room. And so the tiniest little bit of roof clips through. Try as I might for, I don't even know how long I worked on that, to find a way around that. It just does not exist. So we're gonna cover that little nubbin of roof with something. It'll be fine. I also figured out where I want the bathroom. I initially threw around everywhere else but this corner because I didn't want to block the main area from this window, but I got over that quickly because the living area now has all of these beautiful windows. So it doesn't matter if it doesn't have access to that window. I also decided to save even more money by just going with the construction quality concrete, which is 0 simoleons, in this lovely black. I think it looks really chic and modern, and again, this is a modern Tudor. So now that I've got the inside laid out how I want it, I want to paint the exterior because I don't want to look at this drywall anymore. I definitely want to use these wall coverings that we got from Get Together. I don't remember how expensive they are. 5 simoleons. But at least they're all 5 simoleons, so we can have some fun with patterns. I think what I want to do is, instead of covering the entire build with all these get-together walls, I want to split it up a little bit, because I think they can look a little overwhelming when they're all just stuffed in there together. For the top of the build, I want to go with this concrete. And then on the bottom, we can get nice and intricate with some of these guys. And I think I just want to do black and white. I love these diamond ones. Oh, I especially love the way it looks in this little roof piece here. I think I want to do a little more patterning on the front though. Oh, as kind of a like, hey, look at the doorway, and hey, look at the window. Yes to that. I don't like how this kind of cuts off here. Would a roof trim solve my problem on that? It does solve my problem. That looks really good. Ooh, let's get it around the rest of the build though. I really like that. I think that's gorgeous. I'm really pleased with that. But I think I am gonna keep this whole backside here in the more modern concrete. We are just about at 11,000 simoleons, which is really good considering we only have to keep under 13,500-ish. Let's get in all the stuff we need for a bathroom. Let's just go with the cheapest one, but in black. Cheapest toilet, cheapest sink, even though I hate pedestal sinks, but oh well, it will have to do. This simple little mirror in here, and also a little toilet paper roll. Basic bathroom is gonna do what you need it to do. Woof, I'm glad I did that first, because that took a chunk out of our budget, as bathrooms always do. The next essential is a bed. I think I'm gonna have to go with this futon guy. And honestly, I'm only doing that because the only other ones that fit the style of this build are exorbitantly expensive, and I don't have that kind of money. So let's get this, ooh, in that simple black. Hey, I like that. That's hot. I gotta get something to cover that, and it could be a plant. Can I scooch it into the wall any farther? Oh, a little bit, good. Now, if I were allowed to turn move objects on, I would put this right on top of there. Alas and alack, this will have to do. Ooh, we are cutting it close with our budget. I know I had to do it, didn't I say? I knew I would have to get rid of these. You just gotta go with the cheaper one, babe. It's fine. Look how fine it is, it's fine. Now the place that most clearly calls for a dining area is right here in front of the kitchen. Ooh, we have this cool poolside dining table, which I actually really like because it's this little concrete thing. Dining chairs. Oh, we've got this new one now, but it doesn't fit the vibe I'm going for. I might just do these ones. These little IKEA looking guys. This could also go over here really well. Actually, damn, look how well that fits. Maybe my dining area will be here. Ooh, before I do anything else, let me put this desk in here. Crap. Where am I gonna put this desk? A really good spot for it would be right here. Would it be really weird to have this over here? Not really. Not yet. It's not weird yet. So let's put down the other things that might make it weird. Let's look at our love seat options. I actually think this sofa that comes with all the base game houses actually works really well in this house. Maybe in a very crisp white. I like that. Brightens things up a bit. Can we afford a rug? We can afford it, simoleon-wise so far, but let me double check my item count. I counted 23 items, and we have 27 items that we can have on this lot. So I kind of want a rug with a big, fun print, because this space runs the serious risk of being very cold and boring. To do that, I'm gonna have to take a big bite out of my budget here. Never understood the appeal of these rugs. No. I don't want something angular. No, this is more my speed here, but boy, that was expensive. Oh, but I really like it. Yeah, I like that. I think that's really fun. Great, moving on. Now we do have a TV. We just gotta get something for it to sit on. And that thing to sit on might just be this. Not bad, not bad. You know it is bad where that computer is. What I do like is this table better than this table. Now the conundrum of where to put this damn computer. I could take the back of the house out 1 or 2 squares. Let me try that. Do you know what? That did help. That did help. It didn't help my budget, but it helped me with space because now I have enough room to take this whole affair upstairs, and that's much better. Ooh, double better. The desk kind of covers that weird little roof piece. That works better for me layout-wise, because now we have lots of space for our dining area. At last count, we have 26 items on this lot, and I still need a mailbox, so it's up to 27. We have reached our item limit. Oh, thank God that mailbox is free. It's so pretty. There are still a few things I would like, because it's a little cold in here, and so I want to warm it up a bit. And I have some wiggle room in my budget right now, so that's something to think about. But first, lights. I think the serendipity works really well for a kitchen. What if we did one big subtle saucer in the room? I don't hate that. Is it the best? No, but it's pretty damn good, all things considered, so I'm gonna go with it. Because then, instead of having 3 lights in this room, we now have 2, so we have 1 item left. Ooh, you know what else I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get some carpet up here to look like a little fake cozy rug. I love that trick. All right, I have roughly 60 simoleons left to work with. Ooh, but it's my item count that worries me because I do still want some kind of landscaping outside. I know one way to do that is to mush down my kitchen. Okay, that takes me down to 25 items. I'll think about that in a minute, but first I want to rotate this lot back to how it was. Yeah, because when your Sims spawn on this lot, it's gonna show it from this angle, and I don't like them having to walk around the side to go in the front door. It's still very cute on the outside, but let's get some kind of greenery out here. I think we could get away with one nice tree. I sort of don't hate this cypress, weirdly. I usually very much hate these cypresses. What about you? It's very cottagey, very fairy tale. Yeah, I am shocked at how much I like that. It's really cute. It works really well, and it puts me at my item limit. I was so excited at the beginning of this build. I was like, 27 items, luxury. Boy, that went really quick. Even though I can't add any more things, I think I still would like to get a little interest on this wall here. Maybe we put a different wall color back here in the kitchen, just to break it up a little. It's all a little samey right now. I like that. You know what, maybe I just need to move the space around. Maybe, maybe this is an over here thing. Oh, I like that. That fits snugly in this corner. And this is a bigger dining room area. And you know, now that I got rid of that plant, I can have another chair in here. That helps a bit. If I could have one more thing, it would be another rug right under there to anchor that space. I have the money, I just don't have the items. But what rug would it be? Maybe just that in white. I'm gonna make that work. Do you know how? Goodbye, toilet paper roll. This I can get behind. Oh, do you know what I do have also? Is one more door. So that is the door to the backyard now. Oh, one last thing. Let's get rid of the kid ceiling light in here. I don't mind that for a bedroom. I kind of like the low lighting in the bedroom. I think that's fine. I like this, but is it done? Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think that's where we're living, and we are just under budget. Ooh, but maybe I'll do that whole move a sim in here and see if it gives me any more wiggle room thing. That little magic trick I learned the other day. It did work. No idea what that is, but I'm gonna do that every single time I make one of these. All right, let's evict this sim and keep on trucking. Oh, I am mystified, but not upset. I cannot add any more items to this lot. Maybe it's fine as it was. Maybe it's already good, and I don't need to worry about it so much, and it's just an extra bonus that we're so far under budget. I'm gonna put that out of my mind for now, and do some terrain painting. Oh, that's right, we get all these cool stones with Get Together. Let's use some of these. Let's make a neat little pathway here. Kind of like those braille rocks. It's a little warm. Want something slightly more cool than that, I think. You know what? No, let's just go with this base game one. It's so charming. Who could say no to that? Oh, we could put this around back too, to outline a little back patio area. Yeah, let's do that. Nice. Oh, do you know what? Let's put this all around this side of the house. The window box would be really cute there, but I don't have any more items. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that chair and put some bushes under the window. Look at that, how cute. It's worth it for sure. Adorable. Let's get some terrain paint under it. I'm gonna give a little depth to the outside of the house here by putting some of the darkest dirt color we've got around the bottom of the walls. And it's always a good idea to darken up the underside of trees. I think I'm done. I think this is it. Y'all, I am really happy with this little build. I mean, look at it. She's precious with her little asymmetrical angled roof, and from the outside it really could look like a traditional Tudor, but fooled ya. It is hella modern on the inside. This would excite me as a new player to start in this house, because I could see stylistically exactly where I want to go with it and like set goals and improve and upgrade and really make it the gorgeous, cozy, chic, modern house this has such the potential to be. I love those floor-to-ceiling windows and how it lets so much light pour into this place in the daytime. The kitchen's not half bad either, but what makes this place really cool from an architectural standpoint is the back of it. The second I saw that modern Tudor home when I was researching reference photos, I knew exactly what I wanted to do with this house. The other little moment I am so proud of in this house is the loft. I fought for this loft. It took way too long, but it was worth it. It was worth every moment of struggling to get this thing to cooperate with me because, man, that's cool. Yeah, I'm really proud of it. In fact, I think I love this so much that the next thing I'm gonna do is take a little mini break from my Maxis Limits challenge and build a modern Tudor home. No holds barred, all the move objects I want, all the simoleons I want. So I hope you come back and watch it. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked it. If you did, like it. Actually, on YouTube. You know what I mean. I'm really having a lot of fun doing this, and I think this is really something I want to do with my time. So, thank you very much for helping me do that, and I hope I see you in the next one. It's gonna be so good.